not look good on. You've got that great low profile, but it's wide enough where you can appreciate the sparkle too. It's not just like a thin band, and it's a half eternity. So you get the stones where you want to see them, and then you get the comfort in between the fingers because of the high polish band.
I shared this story with Jane because I wanted an eternity band, and the salesperson was like, I would not recommend, because you reserve the right to fluctuate and change, and if you get this eternity band and you change, it won't fit. There's nothing we can do. I like this one because I always felt like, well, if I have one, if I had like one row, I'll just always wish whatever. You have 2 rows. We really have 3, but you have the 2 big rows. So it's like you have the eternity, but all frontward facing.
Yeah.
So now you get all the bling up front.
You're already stacked.
Yeah.
And I love when you do that because I am, again, lazy in skincare and with jewelry. I start trying, Erin, I've told you this before, like I'm trying to layer necklaces. I'm like, just give me something that's already done. And to me, it's already done. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's very believable.
Yeah.
So even though it's 35 stones,
is.
it's about 1.5 carats total weight. So with 700 ordered, this is a today only price. This is one to tuck away for Hanukkah, Christmas, birthdays in the end of summer, just because you see how beautiful this is on Adrian's finger. There's something about this, Erin, that just makes it pop. And, we just had a really great shot because you could kind of see, even without coming in a macro lens, those bezel set, lots of metal surrounding it, stones in the center. And Erin, can you just talk about how much workmanship goes into this ring? I mean, at under $40. I can't quite believe we've had 2 rings in the show. Oh, you read my mind, girl. I love it. Yep, under $40. But talk about like the craftsmanship that goes into this.
Right, because when it comes to your Diamonique stones, we really want them to be set securely for you, just like you would a diamond. They're precious, and we want to make sure they stay there. So the precious metal, the ring itself has to be formed first and cast, and then hand setting of all of those stones. Then, not to mention, you've got a different type of setting, that bezel in the center. So this is a really specific type of design that has to be done. If you're shopping out there for costume jewelry and you've ever been disappointed in what looked like a diamond at first, maybe a stone fell out, sometimes those stones and other rings and other designers can be glued in place. And it hurts my heart to even say that.
Yeah, that's bad.
But sometimes they do that. Diamonique does not.
All right,
you do not have to worry about it.
Erin, it's so funny because Court and I work so much together, and then we're like, when I had my friend Monica and I would take the bus home together, and then we would get home and Monica would call me on the phone, and my dad would be like, didn't you just see each other all day in school and talk on the bus? And I'm like, yeah, but we got to keep talking. We'll do that at 1:30 in the morning because we know we're both still up. But Sean will say to us, we can hear you whispering. So if you heard me whispering, I was thinking in my head, what would it look like? And Court did it. Are you ready for the close-up, Mr. DeMille? Look at that.
I'm ready for Park Avenue now.
I mean, love it.
It's so pretty. They stack. You see how you can like literally just sort of nestle them up right next to each other?
That's under $20 a month on Easy Pay right there. Just today.
Worth it. Totally worth every penny. And when you see it, I mean, this is kind of a cool concept, I think, now in a way that women are wearing rings. It's just traditionally might think immediately, okay, wedding, ring, ring finger. But on the index finger, and when you balance with your wedding ring or however, and with 2, I love it like that. Very trend. It's a very trendy way. And who doing trend in diamonds like this? That's thousands of dollars. That is great for you, but I can't do that.
People on Park Avenue, right?
Yeah, exactly. They can do that.
Give me the silver back. Okay. I have to do an update. If you want the platinum clad, so it's not even. It's like precious metal upon precious metal.
Yeah.
$1,400 to go around. And once again, not to say it again, but Court and I know what's happening between now and midnight. We're selling every single item. We're not selling this again at midnight. So the price will go up at the end of the day, and you may forget what happened at 6 o'clock tonight. So platinum clad over sterling silver. We used to call that the, what do we call it, Erin? There used to be a name for it in Diamonique. Do you remember?
It was the Epiphany Collection.
The Epiphany Collection.
Okay.
But then everybody got confused, so we just stopped saying that. But yes, if you're an Epiphany gal, there you go. If you want 14 karat gold clad over the sterling silver, there are only 700 left, broken amongst sizes 4 through 11, and a limited time on this price because the price is going up at the end of the day. And then in rose, we only have 400. But then again, Court, I'm thinking of your earrings would be so perfect with this. I think your earrings, this ring, and the bracelet, that's my summer diamond.
And this is like just an amped up classic way to wear Diamonique with that big look that, again, in diamonds would be very expensive.
Yes, it certainly would. It's so funny. I know, Court, we were talking earlier that we used to do a necklace and ring set back